Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have some kind of unfortunate Fallout 4 Creation Club news, but I guess it's kind of some happy Creation Club news at the same time. We've actually got word on the VR workshops and what happened to them, and it's pretty much they've officially been delayed, and that's obviously pretty sad to see. I mean, I was kind of really looking forward to them, and I know a lot of people were as well. But the positive on when it does come in is it does actually look like they're going to be fixing bugs and some mild stuff that actually was happening with the Creation Club. So that's obviously really cool. Something they did not do with Fallout 76, obviously, that they are now doing with some of the Fallout 4, Creation Club stuff. So they actually did a kind of a mini update on the Bethesda forum saying, "Hi everyone, we've discovered a last-minute issue with virtual workshops and have pushed its release. The issue is relatively small, but had the potential to permanently break attack mode for a save, and temporarily disabling this function for launch wasn't an option. All other content announced in the sneak peeks will be released on schedule." Obviously, we got them a couple days ago. We are aiming to release the virtual workshops in December. A December patch was already planned for Fallout 4 with content fixes we couldn't safely include in today's patch. We'll now aim to release virtual workshops alongside these. No other new content is planned for the patch, as our review process will be focused on checking fixes. December is also a tricky month to schedule patches given the holidays, so it's a lot up in the air, and that this may come much sooner or much later than we expect. It is unfortunate to delay this new workshop mode, especially given how excited folks were to try it. It's also a shame to release the Capital Wasteland Mercenaries first, since the GNR exterior location was built for virtual workshops. However, given the nature of the problem, we feel like this was the best call. And that is absolutely right. It was definitely the best call. You would rather them, fix it so that when it does come out, we could potentially, actually get something that isn't, game breaking and all that stuff. But to be fair, you could also say, how come they didn't do this with all the other creations? Like, it's reported that the Gunners vs. Minutemen Creation Club update can actually give you the 0 kilobyte glitch. Now, for those of you who don't know what that glitch is, pretty much it's a game-breaking glitch that is in Fallout 4. What it actually does is it makes it so you cannot save your game anymore, and says that you got no storage on your PS4, and pretty much what then happens is you have to delete Fallout 4 and re-download it, and then download all the creations except the one that obviously gave you the glitch. Now, they also did mention that they would be releasing a massive, update batch, and what would be hopefully the number one on their, checklist would be the 0 kilobyte glitch, the glitch that has ruined a lot of people's games on PS4, especially mine. It did ruin mine, and yeah, obviously, I'm saying especially because this is my perspective, and yeah, it did happen to me, which is, obviously I was very annoyed, but yeah, hopefully, I wouldn't like to see it happen anymore, and I'm hoping they do obviously get rid of it, and that should be number one on their pretty much target list. Should be to potentially get rid of that glitch, and that's what they should be really checking out for. I'm hoping, when this update does come out, they do address a lot of the things that they have decided to update and fix. Obviously, that would be extremely cool by Bethesda, and I'm sure they will decide to do that. But yeah, when they do release the virtual workshops, I don't know how much that's going to be. I'm sure it's going to be maybe 1,000 credits or something like that. I would expect it to be something similar, and maybe something like that, because yeah, just based on the fact that this is probably going to be the biggest creation that we have ever seen on the Creation Club. So obviously, yeah, you do want it to be good. Obviously, hopefully not too overpriced. 1,000 credits doesn't sound good at all. I just want it to be good. I hope they get rid of all the bugs, and yeah, it would obviously just be very awesome. And yeah, obviously, if they've been doing this for a couple months, it does seem to be fixing all these bugs and glitches. I can't wait to see what they have fixed for the game, and yeah, hopefully that 0 kilobyte glitch is pretty much number one on their priority list, because yeah, that's been a real big factor to ruin a lot of people's games, especially on PS4. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest Fallout and gaming content. Don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on the VR workshops getting delayed? Are you guys annoyed or are you guys happy? I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, what do you guys think they are going to be adding to the the update where they release all the new bug fixes and all that stuff? What bugs would you like to be fixed? I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions down below. And which ones do you think they will fix? I would very much like to know in the comments down below. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.